Malta and actually Azores. I'm sitting here trying to capture in my mind the last shapes of Azores and remember the specific smell. It's absolutely different. I never experienced that in my life. I don't know what exactly creates that. I've been absolutely amazed with this place. I'm in love with it. We've visited only one island, Fayal, out of 9 of them. But that was enough for me to understand more or less how people live, how they organize their lives, to see its beauty, its calm, happiness and joy. I cannot find words to describe my feelings about this place. Definitely I would like to come back here and see other islands we haven't seen. This is the second day. Again, we are sailing across the Atlantic Ocean heading to Gibraltar. Our plan is to reach it in 5-6 days. The weather, as you can see behind, is wavy. 20-21 knots of wind. It's grey, cloudy, been raining lately, but it creates a good speed and we have less than 1,000 miles to do. Four chocolates gone so far. We've been motoring since 2 days. Recently we even had to stop engine to give it a break to cool it down, but now we started again because we have to move. We've been moving like at 1-2 knots, no good. We even contacted today Jacques' brother by satellite phone to get fresh weather, and he said 10 to 15 knots around. We don't see it so far, maybe later on the way. We haven't got any fish. We don't see really many cargos, but even when we were staying in Orta in Azores, we were asking, of course, people where are they gonna head next, and mostly all of them stay around in Azores or they head south to Canaries Island. So we feel lonely here. Today I can say that's the first sunny day. I don't have to wear my jacket, my pants, my boots during the day. I can enjoy the sun. Even though I'm from Ukraine, I don't like cold weather. I like sun, and that gives more inspiration and motivation on the way. But everything else is good. Our arrival extended to maybe now 10 days, maybe even more. But we're on the way and everything works. That's the main. Guess what's for dinner? Yay, finally fish! To be honest, that's the first fish we've caught since the beginning of our sailing across the Atlantic Ocean, and only here between Azores and Gibraltar we've caught this tuna. We will have maybe for 3-4 times fresh tuna steaks. And tonight I'm cooking it with the rice, classic recipe, well done for me and bloody for Jacques. Finally we've got wind, but all at once. 20 knots, thunderstorms, but at least we are moving. Our toughest sailing ever. I'm back in my astronaut costume since a couple of days. Now we're having 30 knots. At least waves are on the side. If we were facing, waves would be even harder, but we corrected our route. Now we're going not the way we should go at all. If we continue like that, we're gonna arrive to South Africa by the end of the month, so we should do something about that. And by what I see, the surface of the water started flying a little bit, means we have more than enough. And yesterday we got new grip from Jacques' brother, and this is not the limit at all. So tomorrow we should have even more. I'm not at helm anymore. Jacques does its job sometimes, during the night mostly.
Under my wings I can feel the air pulling me up as I leave you there. Return to the tune, I can hear them sing, written like a poem but with broken wings. How can I love you now when I don't know you are? Is this what we are? Is this what we are? I let you move out of my heart. I let my wounds heal as a start. Why, I really thought
I love. We're approaching the continent. I think it's time to take all the Azorean flag, huh?
Yeah, forgot to take it off. And by the way, gonna put the yellow one same time.
up in the sky, I start to recall.
We're getting closer, huh?
Yes, now we are 52 miles from Gibraltar and 34 miles from the entrance, and we start to see a lot of ships. We have to be careful because it is about 30,000 ships cross Gibraltar Channel by year, so it is a lot. They have their channels, they have priority. So we probably arrive at the entrance. I would like arrive at sunrise. It's not a good idea to cross the night. There are a lot of net, other boats, so we have to be very, very careful. For now, the wind is in a good direction. Hopefully, gonna stay the same. And we just have 4 days of heavy weather. We got to 40 knots. We are both tired. It was tough. It was very hard. We was not able to follow our route because the waves was so big. We have to change the route. And by chance now the wind is in good direction and we go direct.
The higher I get, the deeper I fall. I return to the womb.
What are you looking for?
I'm trying to see a little piece of Portugal where Madalena is living.
Who is Madalena?
Madalena is a girl who is dreaming to attend that scholarship program when kids go for 6 weeks on a huge ship to learn sailing and different stuff in a life, but she cannot afford that. So she created a lot of websites and info and crowdfunding projects about her. So if someone knows who could be interested in sponsoring her, you can find her information and contacts in the description.
And I start to cry. Hundreds of voices asking why. How can I love you now when I don't know you?
So we arrived here in Gibraltar. Now we can say we have crossed the Atlantic Ocean, but I cannot really enjoy this time because that's the price of my cat's life. 2 days before arrival we had lost our Dasha. She fell overboard and at the night and we didn't find her. It was already sunset. I was looking the sunset and she was behind me. Everything happened within 2-3 minutes. I turn my head and I see there is no Dasha. I see the rope that she was attached to hanging overboard. I start to pull the rope and I see her harness was attached to this rope. I pull it up and I call Jack. Right away we put sail down, we turn the boat. We count this time. She approximately fell overboard and we started turning and in 5 minutes it already was a darkness and we're turning and we are following the waves that could bring her away and we don't see her. And in the darkness we took a flashlight thinking that her eyes could reject the light, and we are trying to find her and we didn't find her. So that's what happened to us.